Our island roadways are utilized by all, but how many pay attention to their given names? Did you know you could learn more about Hawaii if you did? Well, that's why we have our weekly Aloha Authentic segment where we highlight various roadways across the islands so we can dig into their names and in turn, learn something new. This week, we bring our attention to a Hawaiian royal and his contributions. In the ahupuaʻa of Wailuku, which lies in the moku of Pūʻali Komohana on the island of Maui, stands a roadway named after a Hawaiian king whose influence continues to linger today. We're talking about Liholiho Street. Taking the throne of the Hawaiian Kingdom in 1855 following the death of his uncle, Alexander Liholiho, a son of two political parents, became known as King Kamehameha IV. Rigorously educated by Protestant missionaries, Liholiho was raised to become a leader, even traveling the world alongside his brother with a missionary doctor named Gerrit P. Judd. During one visit to New York City, young Prince Liholiho was mistaken for a servant and ordered out of a vehicle. His anger towards racial discrimination grew the fear of working closely with the United States, distancing himself from using Americans as his closest advisors. Rather, he moved towards British influence. One such influence was the Church of England. Following a set of tragedies during his reign, Liholiho asked Queen Victoria to send a bishop to Honolulu to start a church. She did, and that led to the establishment of the Anglican Church of Hawaii. The church itself was built after the king's death by his successor and brother, King Kamehameha V, and named it St. Andrew's Cathedral after one of Jesus' 12 disciples. Did you know? Now you do.